What's going on, folks? What's going on? This is Pete from Rapid Wrestling. And guys and girls out there, if you're a fan of wrestling, I would urge you to subscribe to this channel and hit that thumbs up button. But anyway, moving right along, these are my top 5 reasons why WWE sucks currently and just why it just is not entertaining and why I'm really getting fed up with it. These are in no particular order, but I'm just going to number them from 1 to 5 just for the hell of it. So number 1, there's not enough action. There needs to be more violence and like hardcore matches with the hardcore championship, because I hate to say it, but back in the Attitude Era, if you go back on the WWE network and you watch matches from then, it was just action packed, man. Like people smashing each other with garbage cans and people, you know, beating the hell out of each other and pinning somebody, and then, you know, 2 seconds later somebody else gets pinned and becomes the champion. Like, it was goofy, it was fun, it was entertaining. You know what I mean? People might argue, well, this is wrestling. But it doesn't matter, dude. This is, you know, it's entertainment. It's World Wrestling Entertainment. If you want wrestling, if you want real wrestling, go watch the Olympics. Go watch, like, college wrestling or high school wrestling if you really want wrestling. And that's the God's honest truth. Number 2. Storylines don't make sense. Half the time, baby faces randomly turn heel, and heels randomly turn baby face, and, you know, vice versa. Like, it's like you never know sometimes who's a tweener, who's a face. You know, like with Becky Lynch and Paige, they were hating each other. Now they're all cool with each other all of a sudden. Like, it just, shit like that. It's just really poor writing. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And you're watching it, you're like, wait, didn't they just hate each other like 2 weeks ago and now they're on the same team and they're like hugging? Like, it just doesn't make sense. And this applies for anyone on the roster. You know, not just them. I'm just using that as an example. Speaking of which, the women's division is boring and doesn't interest me at all. I'm not the only one that feels this way. There are some people that legitimately really like the women's division, and I don't know how, to be perfectly honest. I really don't. Most of the time, they really don't bring much to the table. I mean, Sasha Banks, she's okay. Becky Lynch, she's okay. Charlotte, she's okay. You know what I mean? But sometimes those matches go on. And half the Divas matches, or the women's matches, they end in 2 seconds. Like, as soon as, like, Summer Rae gets put in, like some sort of a hold, the girls tap out, like, immediately. Like, there's no, like, oh my God, are they going for the ropes? Oh, no. It's just like an immediate tap out. It's just so stupid. Number 4, there currently aren't any show-stopping wrestlers on the roster. Like, for example, like how Stone Cold or The Rock would really steal the show on the microphone. We don't have anybody with any charisma like that. I mean, you know, Randy Orton, you know, he's more of like an intimidator. He's not like someone who's really great on the mic. I mean, Seth Rollins maybe, but like there's nobody out there when you watch wrestling, you're like, man, that blew me away. Never. I don't have that feeling anymore like I used to. I'm sorry, and it's just the truth. You know, half their main people are injured now anyway. And finally, number 5, the PG rating has to go. TV 14 needs to come back. We need blood again and more sex appeal from the women like how it was years back. I don't care what anybody says. Call me sexist, whatever. When I knew there was a bra and panties match coming back after commercial, I was there, man. I was watching the shit. Because I would say 80% of the people who watch wrestling are guys, okay? And that's what they want to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see bra and panties matches. We want to see women in mud wrestling. We want to see it. Where is it? No, it's a family show. Because you see on the commercials, when they advertise the WWE Network, they got that fruity song going on in the background. Here we go! Like, it's so fucking gay. You see the whole family and the dog sitting at the couch watching wrestling? Give me a break. What family, what normal suburban family is all sitting there on the couch with popcorn watching Dolph Ziggler wrestle Kevin Owens? Who's doing that? I want to see him. I want to meet these people. But anyway, those are my top 5 reasons. Do you agree with them? Do you not? Tell me in the comments section down below. Tell me if you want to see more videos like this, because I got a lot of shit I want to say, and it's annoying that, you know, I hate WWE right now. I'm really getting fed up with it. But anyway, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and tell me your thoughts. That's all I got to say about that. This is Pete from Rapid Wrestling. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or live stream.